Hello there, how you doing? So yeah, just another quick one today. Um, what is the title? The title is How to Manifest Anything, Anything at all that you want. That sounds fantastic, right? What a promise that is, huh? I could make $1 million out of that. I should write a book about this, shouldn't I? Wow. It's actually really simple. Um, but sometimes the simplest things are the most difficult to do. So yeah, let's talk about it quickly. So I can really summarize everything that I'm about to say in one phrase, and that phrase is becoming is in being. So, yeah, just let that sink in. Becoming is in being. So, what do I mean by that? If you want to become something, it is in being that thing. And the only time in being is now, because there isn't any other time other than now. You might have noticed that. It's only ever now time. So you have to be that now. And in being is then in becoming. It's like a lag. So first of all, you have to have, obviously, the imagination to create what you want. It has to appear on the imaginal plane first. So that would be a step prior to what we're talking about now. But once you've got that set in your mind and you keep recreating that every day, that image in your mind, then you have to be that thing, right? There's nothing else that's going to come in and do it for you. That is the making of it. That is the transmutation of the different matter into the new form. You know, you are the movement. Your being is the movement of the change that creates the thing that you want. So, I mean, just, some examples, just because sometimes examples are easy to explain the concept. So, I hear a lot of people, they say to me, about money, I want to be rich. I want £1 million, please. And then you ask them, what is your current relationship with money? And, they're sort of perhaps spending it. They're not budgeting. They're not saving every single day. They're not doing what someone with a lot of money is already doing. They're not using their time wisely and things like this. And they say, oh yeah, but I'll save the money when I have all the money. That's when I do it. But no, you've actually got. You don't start off having these things. So that's why you got to start being these things. So just even if it's 1 cent, 1 penny to save, you got to put in the methods and the practices now, because there is no other time. So you've got to start being that person now, and then the becoming follows. And as you are being that person, so you're actually embodying it every day in your being, in your thoughts, your actions, your feelings, your words, that then encompasses, things that other books talk about, like The Secret, and that, where you are feeling it. Because, when you're being it all day long, you're naturally, as a consequence, feeling it. So that's where that all sort of links in. So yeah, you've got to do that. You've got to be, if you wanted to be rich, you've got to be, what do rich people do? They come up with creative ideas. So you'd have to signal a time, maybe where you have creative ideas for thoughts for new revenue streams. You've got to find out what the formula is from someone who's already done it, and then you start being that, and then you become that. Another example, because it's all down to you. You're the manifester. There's nothing else out there that's going to do it. There's other things that help you, but you're the person formulating it, so to speak, the alchemist. It's the same. Like a lot of people, they'll be on a date. Let's give that an example. And they'll just be sitting there, and they'll think, "Oh my God, this date, it really sucks, right? It's really boring. I'm just sitting here. I'm so bored. Oh my God, I wish I was on, a better, more exciting date." And who are you speaking to? Who are you wanting to change this for you? You actually have the power to do it yourself. Why not envisage what the date, an exciting date would be? I mean, you create it. So it's another example. So yeah, that's the main message today. That if you want to manifest anything, you have to take responsibility, and it is in being that becoming follows, because becoming is in being. Okay, take care.